Praça do Comércio, also called by its former name Terreiro do Paço, is a square in downtown Lisbon located next to the Tagus River in the area that was the site of the Palace of the Kings of Portugal for about 2 centuries. Today, it is stored by some government departments. It is one of the largest squares in Europe, with around 36,000 square meters. The square is bordered by 79 imposing arches. It is considered a historical symbol of Portugal's political power. Its history dates back to 1511, when King Dom Manuel first transferred his residence from Castelo de São Jorge to this location by the river. The Paço da Ribeira, as well as its library of 70,000 volumes, were destroyed by the earthquake of 1755. In the rebuilt one, coordinated by Eugénio dos Santos, the square became a fundamental element of the Marquês de Pombal's plan. The buildings that surround the square have been used for years by different ministries and other public institutions. Today its use is strong among government departments, cultural and promotional activities, hotels, restaurants, and cafes. The famous Martinho de Arcada Café is located in one of the Arcada buildings, the oldest in Lisbon, and one of Lisbon's favorites, the Portuguese poet who made the famous Fernando Pessoa. Many interviewed this café to take pictures at the table that was used by the poet, which is preserved in its eternal. After the 1910 revolution, the buildings were painted pink. Original, the yellow to its color. The south side, with its 2 square towers, faces the Tagus. It was during the time the noble of the city and on the marble steps of Cais das Colunas, coming from the river disembarking, and others, heads of state and prominent figures, were received. In the center of the square, you can see the equestrian statue Dom José, erected in 1775 by Joaquim Machado de Castro, the main Portuguese sculptor of the 18th century. On the north side of the square is the Arco Triunfal de Rua Augusta, the entrance to downtown. The area served as a car park in the 1990s, but today this vast space is used for cultural events and shows.